Hi, I'm Koen, and today I'm going to review the entry of the United Kingdom at Eurovision 2021, James Newman with the song Embers. Last year's representative of the United Kingdom, James Newman, was reselected as the artist for the UK this year. Last year, he represented the country with My Last Breath. This year, his entry is called Embers. He wasn't immediately confirmed as the UK is entered again this year. In fact, it took actually quite some time for the BBC to announce James Newman as the Eurovision artist this year. A Eurovision Twitter account only comes back from the dead after I don't know how many days, even though their mentions must have been full of Eurofans begging them to say something. Also, there was a rumor that RuPaul's Drag Race UK was going to decide the Eurovision entry for the UK this year for some reason. I think it was because there was a Drag Race episode that was Eurovision themed, and since a lot of people really liked the Frog Destroyers from last season and wanted them to go to Eurovision, quite a lot of people were buying this rumor that the winning group of queens of the Drag Race UK challenge was going to Eurovision. Anyway, in the end, it was finally confirmed that James was going to Eurovision with his song Embers. I am personally so happy that the UK finally has a song that actually represents the music scene of the United Kingdom. I feel like in the years before, they were mostly focusing on creating the best Eurovision entry and not just sending the best song, if you know what I mean. And I already had a feeling that selecting James Newman last year with My Last Breath was a step in the right direction, and Embers this year just basically confirms that for me. Also, can I just say that I really admire how James agreed to go again this year, looking at how much UK locals loathe the Eurovision Song Contest and say that they will lose anyway because they think Europe hates them, even though they watch every year. Make it make sense. Even though I don't think that Embers will win, I do feel like the UK has a solid chance of entering the left-hand side of the scoreboard if the staging is done right. They're obviously already in the grand final since they're part of the Big Five, so they don't have to worry about qualifying and all that. And looking at the staging concept for the UK last year, I feel like we can expect something good from James. The one thing I just kind of feel like is a bummer is that the United Kingdom's entry this year is a good upbeat song in a year full of upbeat bops. So there is more of a chance of blending in and not standing out. So yet again, I feel like placing will depend on the staging mostly. So to conclude, I think the UK's entry this year is one step more in the right direction. I feel like this song really represents the United Kingdom's successful music scene, which could work in their favor. I mean, it's known worldwide. I think the UK with the right staging has a chance to get one of their best results of the past decade, which, I mean, isn't that hard. But this could be the start of a great Eurovision decade for the United Kingdom, if it's done right. And that's about all for now. Let me know what you think of Embers. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully until next time. Bye.